I hope everybody's doing okay. I had to laugh at the bullshit the trolls posted on that one page. It shows their stupidness, really. If you, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Let's get a poll here. I get a couple people on here, and we have to do a poll. Hey, what are you doing? What are you chewing? Huh? Get down. Get down. Get down. You're not supposed to have your children. Get down. Move. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good evening, everyone. Another evening down. I hope everybody's doing okay. Me, I can't complain. Don't do no good. Nobody wants to hear it. What's up, Doug? Damn, you're actually on here early for once? What the hell's wrong with you? Are you feeling okay? What's up, Michael? What's up, Frankie? Hey, you ought to send Will a message and see if he's okay. He didn't make the 420 TikTok. He didn't make the early YouTube. I wonder if he's okay or not. Good evening. Hey, I got a question. Is it just me that, am I looking at this wrong or what? I think it shows one's stupidity. I used the message that dumbasses are posting in that group about, number one, this ain't work. What I'm doing is not work. Holding the petition, talking to people, blah, blah, blah. And to me, that's just stupid to think that. Are they showing their ignorance or what? And they keep harping about someone that's 67 almost to be working. And their idiots ain't even nowhere near my age. Is that normal thinking or what? Me, I think they're showing off how stupid they are. Now, if I was 50 or under, I could see them, maybe trying to say something or whatever, but anybody that's made it 50 years old and older, leave them the hell alone. That's half a century. Mega Tim. The hell you mean Mega Tim? Hey, our petition went up a bit. I haven't checked it here lately. I'm hoping that we've made 780. Shall we see? Hopefully we've made 780. Let's find them out. You know how you roll, I roll. You can check it out with me. What do you mean 753? I could have swore it said more than that earlier. Maybe not. We want to search up 420 Jam, petition. Click here to sign. Yep, 53. I'll be damned. Man, come on, we need to get up there to like 780 tonight. Or at least 60, come on. Let's see if we can get to 760 by the time we end the live. Did you see what I did, everybody? Because you know you're not on it. It's real easy. Do this. Go to Google. Hit search. 420-JIM. 420-JIM. The petition button. See it? Petition. Click it. If you see that green bar, click it. If you see these 3 lines, you can click them. And it'll take you to the word petition and make sure you're on that green bar. Then you just go over here, you answer 3 simple questions. Name, address, and email. That's all you need. And you can be on the petition. They don't ask your age, your gender, none of that crap. Make sure you sign that petition. Hey, look at this. 40 people on here and only 2 likes. Now it says 27. Oh, they're jealous and dumb. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and effort and everything. You know, look how I put up with the people calling the cops on me. And it's probably them calling the cops on me and stuff. You know what I mean? But not everybody's cannabis friendly, so I put up with idiots every once in a while. Look at the alcoholics I put up with and stuff. So I put up with a whole lot in order to do this. That I do. But I chose to do it, so I'm not complaining, you know? But I'd sure like it if people double tap the screen to tell me they appreciate it. And most of all, if they would go and sign a petition at 420gym.com. If you happen to be in Wichita, down off of Douglas Avenue, right next to the Pathways Outreach, you have the Kennebago between the QT and the Outreach. Come on down. I don't believe in Santa Claus. That's a pagan holiday. I don't have nothing to do with Santa. He wasn't a good guy at all. I believe in Jesus, not Santa. Oh, I know. They always watch. Well, if you want to call it a car, you can. It's been called a lot of things. I call it a mobile billboard. I drive it across the country fighting for your rights to cannabis and hemp. Nobody belongs in jail. If you believe in that, you need to sign that petition at 420gym.com. Hey, double tap the screens if you like what you see. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. It don't cost anything to double tap the screen and show your appreciation for somebody out here fighting for your rights. I guess that's why the trolls don't see it as work, because not too many people appreciate it. Trust me, it's work. And I'm happy with the ones that do appreciate it. Real happy with them. Thank you for double tapping and showing your love, my friends. There's High Hopes across the street. Don't know where everybody is tonight, being a Friday night, but I'm sure it's going to pick up activity before long outside here. What's up, doggy dogs? They're all happy I cleaned their pin out and all. They're all like, happy. Hey, get down. damn curtain. Stay up there. Well, how come nobody's talking? Everybody run out of things to say? I had pizza tonight. I went to Pizza Hut. $9.99 one topping. It was a toss-up between beef or chicken. I went with chicken. I haven't seen Will all day. He wasn't on TikTok or YouTube today. He might be. Oh, I'm doing good. I can't complain. I knew after the first I'd be doing okay. You know, I got clean hair, clean clothes, food, gas for the generator. I'm doing good. You know what I mean? It was just hard to get into the first of the month, that's all. I can't wait to see what happens after the petition hits 1,001 signatures. See if it goes up, 10, 20, 40, 100 a day or whatever. And before you know it, it should just go click, 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 click. If you can get the people to stop being part of the problem and be part of the solution. But most people, they just want to be part of the problem. Well, I'll do nothing. Well, that's part of the problem, all right. Everybody's done nothing for too long. Oh yeah, I hope to. Yes, I hope to. It'd be December before I can go. I still got to go to a trial in Missouri. Shit, I wish Walmart would come at me this week and say, yo, we'll settle this case for the 10 grand, you drop the other 2, and we just call everything even, and, them drop them stupid charges that I got to go to trial on and all, and hell, I could just bebop right down to Florida, But as it is, no, I got to wait around till December just to answer the charges and get acquitted of them or found not guilty or whatever they want to do. Nah. They come here to the store all the time. They're pulling in and out of the store all the time, but they haven't bothered me. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Well, the cops make good videos and stuff, though. You know, just like me going to the city hall meeting Tuesday. It's kind of pointless, but it's going to make a good video. Oh, Walmart's way. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's why I hope the judge gives me the full 10 grand. I'm going to point that out to the judge. That they've had months and months and months to drop it. And why is it not a crime for them not to correct the mistake, you know, and still want to maliciously prosecute me? That's what I don't like. They still want to maliciously prosecute me. What did I do wrong at Walmart? Nothing. Bitch to him about a can of paint? Is that a reason that put me through this? After apologizing to me twice? I'll probably move back over to Jumpstart tomorrow. It's just as good a place as any, and I want to get a Walmart order. I've got that already as my primary delivery here. It's not hard to change delivery address, but shit. If you got a primary, you can be close to it, might as well use that one. Oh, we got a restricted message. Oh yeah. I've had every type of person you can think of come by before. Don't forget, I've been out here 11 years in 38 states. Oh, goodness sakes. It's a boring Friday. Very boring Friday. Hell, the dogs are all sprawled out. What are you doing, Mama? You want to come, Mama? You want to come over here? You want to come over here, Mama? Hey, come on. You want to come up here? You want to come up here? Oh, you want to come give me kisses? Oh, Mama kisses. I don't get them too often. That's nice. Yeah, oh, nice. Nice. Mama kisses. I don't get them too often. She's very, very, very sparing with her kisses. You lost me. What were we talking about? Who don't offer any services? I was sitting here watching Men in Black before the live. Pluto's got Men in Black 2, and Men in Black 3 this month only, where you can watch all 3 of them. It'd been a while, so I said, I'll probably watch them. There was too much space in between where, what are you talking about? They don't offer any services. Oh, you talking about what you asked me about if prostitutes come by? I tell them I don't care about services. I'm not into that. Never have been, never will be. What's that got to do with cannabis anyway? Yeah, them shows last night, that picture I started us out, that message said that I got mad at one of my people. And it was them. It's the one that was there. I'm not stupid. It was one of their fake accounts that came in, acted like it was a kid they'd met me before or some bullshit. You can always tell when the trolls make their account. And that I got mad at him because he told me to get a job. Hell, I get mad at anybody that tells that to a 65 or plus older person. Tell them, get a damn brain cell. Oh, I hear you. Oh no, I mean I've had them come by. Hell, I've had male prostitutes come by. Even. Yeah, like I say, I've had just about every walk of life at one point or another. I've met a lot of out of state, out of country people, Pakistan, all over, China, everywhere. I've met a lot of foreigners that come over here, to visit, and they run across me. Oh yeah. So, you'd be amazed at all the people that I have met and everything. There's one of Law's finest right there. Just pulled in to get him some coffee. See, they don't pay no attention to me. He's gonna go get him something to drink. Mom and dog. I'm going to have to find out what's wrong with Will. I'm kind of worried about him. Kind of worried about him. Yeah, pop in. He might. You never know. You never know. He might. Oh, they probably are busy. He's probably on his break or something. My dad went to the bathroom. You never know. Although they'd probably pick a better bathroom than this one to go to. And this one ain't bad, but nah. I can't do that while I'm on duty. They got some excuse. He's probably in there using the bathroom because he's in there a little longer than most of them. Although they could be a big line. This is the back of the store. I have no idea how many people's in the front of the store. Well, I wonder if anybody went over there and signed the petition. I'm going to keep on y'all until you do it, damn it. Until y'all sign it, I'm going to keep on you. 420 Gim, petition, green button. Here we go. Nope, still 7:53. See, this is why we're not winning, folks. That's why we're not winning. Because you're being more the problem than the solution. That's okay. This is my last year. I can't get y'all to listen this year. I'm done. I'll finish my tour next year and go home and be with grandkids. Coffee and donuts when they're there. Oh, they can say whatever the hell they say. If I was so insufficient, why would they troll me? I must be doing great, or they wouldn't be here to troll me. You know what I mean? So it don't mean they're stupid. Their own actions prove them nothing but liars. Their own actions prove that. I don't have to do nothing. Sit back. Well, there ain't nothing personally I done to them. Tell me that's idiots. Personal idiots. But hey, there's demons out there. But like I've always said, I don't worry about it because they got to answer to Yahweh. They ain't got to worry about answering to me. They ain't got to worry about me come suing their little broke asses and stuff. They got to answer to Yahweh. Because Joshua paid a blood sacrifice to get to Yahweh. And with them bearing false witness and stuff, I don't think they know Yahshua. And if they don't know Yahshua, there's no way in the world they're going to know Yahweh. And I pity their souls. What's that old saying? No sweat off of my nuts. Oh, goodness sakes. I don't know about that. It's kind of freaky as much time as they spend on the computer about me. I would think they should find a girlfriend or something. Damn, what happened to you, Will? What happened to you? You weren't on this the noon or the 420, either one. I was beginning to go send somebody to search for you. I make you damn moderator, you don't show up no more. I knew it. I knew it. I know the feeling. You ought to try being the host. You ought to try being the host. You talk about being tired. Hey, look, Ray's got a wrench. You want a wrench, Ray? I can give you a blue one. We're not as young as we used to be, Will. Like stupid trolls, they don't understand. When you start getting older, yeah, your body starts shutting down. It don't work right. Get used to it all. Just because they're in their 30s or 40s, you know, whatever. The young is stupid now. I'm going to say they're probably in their 40s. I don't think they're in their 30s. But you know what I mean. They ain't nowhere near our age and still stupid. Oh, I ain't seen Danny Boy for a long time. Not really. They found that we don't care and how popular it's making it, and that they've quit or they're starting to quit or whatever. I mean, I'm not changing nothing. Too much wussies to go fight me on TikTok. Sammy usually brings a troll or two around with them, but not tonight. They must be mad at Sammy. Sammy, are the trolls mad at you? Have you been picking on them or something? Are they mad at you, Sammy? Damn trolls. They'll be here soon. Oh, I'm pretty sure they probably will be. No, they like everybody. We all need to like them because you gotta have sympathy for the mentally handicapped, my friends. You know, have a little sympathy for the mentally handicapped. Well, what to do, what to do, what to do. We're only 36 minutes in. Damn. We got to talk about something other than trolls, I reckon. So they raided a dozen shops over the last week, or well, over the last 2 days, not week, 2 days, here in Kansas. I didn't even know you made that vulgar comment to him. Who did you make a vulgar comment to? And why would he call the cops? What, the internet cops? Well, I think they finally realized that, you know, they've been trolling me just a little too damn long, and everybody's figured out that they're full of shit. Well, I can't report their group on Facebook, but when I reported stuff like that, it always tells me it don't violate their community standards. And I mean using photos of me and everything, but I've got pictures of that for when I go after Mark Zuckerberg. So I've tried reporting them many a time. Come on, folks, we need to get to 1,000 people. Let's try our best to get to 800 tonight. I know I'm asking for the impossible right now, but it'd be nice if you could try. There's 8 here, 5 of you aren't on the petition. Go to Google. Type in 420-JIM. 420-JIM. Hit the word petition. Click the green. If you have a name, an address, and an email, you can be on this petition. Ooh, 754. We did go up another one. There we go. We're still a long way from that 1,000. We got to hit that 1,000 to get it in the algorithm. Make sure you sign that petition and share it to someone else. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Oh yeah, well, it's getting more and more. And I did my 420 on TikTok. I'm going to still do my little things on TikTok here and there. If they want to report that, they can report that. The only reason they want my TikTok gone is they can't face me on it. If they can't face me on TikTok, why do I want to let them come on YouTube? Hey, please subscribe to the channel, and then you thump the bell there, and that turns on notifications. Hit all notifications. That way, if I get pulled over or anything, you know, you will be there when I go live. I'd appreciate it. And share the channel. And if you watching like now, double tap that screen real quick. Just a tap, and that puts a like on there. And I'd appreciate anybody that does that too. That brings the algorithm up, liking, sharing, and all that. And that's how we help each other out. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. I said nope, nope, nope. They can say all they want that. Nope, I never told them that. Because they're idiots. They just say the same old stupid thing on it, and it's stupid. And you can only call someone or show someone a liar one, two times. And all they do is want to try and get you aggravated like they do in the comments over and over. Yeah, I'm not here to play. They want to debate. They can do it on TikTok, where they can't do that stupid shit. Because TikTok won't let you do that. So no, why give them the pleasure to be on my YouTube? The idiots claim they had me thrown off Facebook when I knew it was Walmart, but if they want to take the claim, cool. So why would I let them be on my TikTok? What's the big difference? Why don't you think they should just take my invite on TikTok? Why do you think I should unblock them on YouTube? Oh, not a whole lot. Everything's pretty good today. Thank you, my friend. It kind of a boring Friday. A bit of a boring Friday. I mean, for a Friday, it's pretty boring. But sometimes that's good. Heck, I got done what I wanted to get done today. I put the treatment in the engine, and I cleaned my dog pen out. So 2 major things out of the way already, and it's just now the weekend. I feel like I'm ahead of the game a couple of points. Oh, I was starting to get white smoke out of the passenger side. I had to do another one. Damn, little motorcycle gang pulled in. Well, I don't know. No, on my way to here the other day, it was smoking. Before I shut it down, it was smoking out of the passenger side tailpipe. Not the driver's, but the passenger side. And so that means that it gave way or whatever, quit working, I guess, on that side. I put the stuff in today. I let it run the 20 minutes, and I didn't see no smoke or nothing. I've shut her down. I haven't ran her since. But it should have sealed it back up. This time I'm going to leave it in. This stuff didn't say that it don't mix with antifreeze. And it don't say to drain, that you have to, drain it and let it set to dry 24 hours or nothing. It's a bars treatment, but it's a different type bars treatment, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Delta 13 there, Mr. Dougie Doug. Yeah, they're popping all the shops here in town for having above 0.3 Delta products. All that bullshit about what percentage it is bullshit anyway. Every batch you heat is different. You know what I mean? You got to get it to the same exact temperature for the same exact time to get the same exact results. With all that cannabis they're selling and marketing, I don't see them doing that. I don't see them testing every batch. I think they make up numbers and throw on them. So anyhow, I'm going to leave the, I'm not going to drain it and refill it this time. I'm just going to leave the coolant in it that's in it, and I'm leaving the bars in it and everything, and I'm sure it'll get me through until the end of the month, because I'm not driving that much. First time I done it, I did a couple 100 miles, so I think it'll hold up. Then I'm going to have a pocket full of money, and I'm going to get a hold of Dougie Boy up there, and I'm going to pay his weasel friend a couple $100 to park there for a week or two, and we're going to get a damn skid steer for a day and a beam and an engine, and we're going to put one in and out, just like I did before, or put heads on it, something. We're going to fix it. First, we're going to tear it down and find out, make sure it's the heads and not a block. If it's just the heads, get a couple of heads and throw on it. If it's the block, well, we're going to have to put another engine in it. Hello from Texas. Hey, Texas. How come all y'all Texans ain't on that petition? You know you almost lost all your hemp products. Kansas is fixing to do the same. But that's why I didn't come back to Texas. Y'all voted for that decriminalization bullshit. And you see where that got you. I told y'all back in 2018 in Texas, don't vote for that, don't vote for that. Y'all thought I was some dumb old hippie. Decriminalization means, okay, I agree it should be illegal and you should be able to take it from me if you catch me with it. And if you do, I'll pay a fine or go to court, but I don't go to jail for pot. Funny. And if you don't pay that fine or do what the court tells you, you don't go to jail for pot. You go for not following a court order. Hey, yeah, Will's mom, happy birthday from 420 Tim. You can bet on that. I hope you have a happy, wonderful, blessed birthday. Oh yeah, I didn't know there, Mr. Will. Absolutely. More than proud to give a shout out to your mom for her birthday. God bless her. Look what she had to put up with. Right on. Right on. She must have heard that last statement about what she had to put up with. Oh, I love y'all, my friends. I love y'all. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Hey, I'm not far behind. You know, hell, December, I'll be 67. Yeah. Nah, don't embarrass her. Shit, don't let the trolls on here. They'd be telling her to go out and get a job. So they can sit around and collect their disability. That's what's so ironic with Steve Sprague. Party time. Hey, Doug, be locating me a set of heads. Yeah, them trolls expect us to work until we're 90. You see what I thought about their post saying that I got upset at one of my supporters for asking me about getting a job or something. Hell, I'll show that comment off. I think it's stupid as hell. I'd never go up to someone my age and ask them why they ain't working. I might ask them, what'd you do in your life? And, you know, what have you done and what not? But I damn sure wouldn't tell them go get a job. Thank you, 420gym.com. I mean, hell, it's not like I'm just driving across the country doing nothing. I can't make people sign the petition. But if I wasn't sitting here right now, then people just went by and they wouldn't know nothing about the petition or anything. You see? So, I'm here. I try and get people on the internet, and I try and get people by stopping them. You know, you can't be any more, hey, stop, than I am, right? So that's why I laugh my ass off when they say what do you mean I'm inefficient? Or the people say, what do you do? In my mind, I'm like, what do you mean, what do I do? In my mind, I'm thinking, you're standing here talking to me. What do you mean, what did I do? I got your freaking attention. You're here talking to me right now. No matter what we're going to talk about, did I not get your attention? And it amazes me how many people that can't figure that out. What I do best is get someone's attention. I can't make them sign a petition or nothing, but I'm damn good at what I'm doing. I mean, wouldn't you think? I got your attention, didn't I? So I'm damn good at what I do. But I can't make people sign no damn petition. That's all free will, up to them. Can't make someone accept Christ. Can't make someone read the Bible. Can't make no one go get... I can't, you know. All I do is bring a message. But you can't say that I haven't been spreading this message for over 10 years now, coast to coast, 38 states, because, hell, it's all over the internet. It's about the second time you mentioned that, Michael. And my thing would be, hey, trolls, why don't your ass send me $18 to take one? I'm not around them. They don't know how I look, how I smell, how I nothing. You know, many people back in the day in the West and all, they got babs once a month. Yeah. They didn't need, they at best, now, they might have been able to wash their pits and their crack, but but for many, many, many years, I'm not the only person. Go to court site anywhere you want. All these people's living off grid and stuff. They don't have running water and whatnot. You do your pits and cracks. And once a week, every other week, whatever, when you can get enough to just shower your hair and get a good shower, you get a shower. Hell, what is it any of their freaking business anyway? I mean, really, what is it any of their business? Am I around them? Am I around any of their children or anything? You know what I mean? What is it any of their... It just shows how stupid they are and how they don't care about other human beings. Don't put someone down saying, hey, you need a shower. Offer them one. Why be out here saying, when you know that they're $18 a piece and you can't give them the $18 to go take one? See, that's what I don't understand. Too many people want to put someone down than that lift them up. I'm a bitch, slap him. Ah! Yeah, I mean, it's just as stupid to me. Shit, you let one of these idiots pay $18 a day, and the truck stop ain't out of my way. I'll stop every day and take a shower. I have no problem with that. But you know what? That's too much damn money to try and get a shower 2 and 3 times a week. Not to mention the gas to get to the truck stop if you're not headed that way. Now, there's memberships to Planet Fitness and stuff, but there's still gas getting to them. And it's not, you got to have the premium membership. And it's not cheap. It's $40 or $50 a month. But see, what I don't understand is what their big problem is. Oh, they're like, well, where do you use the restroom and whatnot? And I'm glad I use that because I don't use my tanks on here. I've got them. I mean, you've seen me hook up to facility stuff there in Arizona. But no, I don't want to carry sewage. I don't want to carry water. I don't want to carry none of that. So I don't use none of my tanks when I'm on the road. That's too much weight. It's just as easy to go to a gas station. I'm always getting coffee, gas, or something. So you can go right in that gas station. You can take you a nice crap or piss, and you can go over to the sink, and 9 times out of 10, they got soap, water, and a towel, So, I mean, what the hell? You got people in the truck stop, truck drivers and shit, taking feet baths and stuff in the sinks. Go get on the trucker, some of them trucker things. And all them truckers talking about the foreigner stuff, using the sinks, taking the showers and stuff. I mean, come on, the trolls want to talk about me? I find it funny as hell. They show their ignorance every time they make posts about me. If you look at it, they show their ignorance. just like they kept putting on the internet about 420 Jim using a Walmart bag. Shit's in a bag. Shit's in a bag. Yeah, but you know where all that came from? You know where all that came from? How Steve knew about that and everything? It come from Awesome Possum Band Works. Damn near everybody out there use their Walmart bags. And you know what? I don't disagree with it. I really don't. Ain't no difference than a diaper. Diapers have, you know, all kind of cotton, whatever in it, and plastic linings and stuff. So if somebody wanted to crap in a Walmart bag, what the hell's the difference? I mean, really, what the hell is the difference? Adults use adult diapers. They're plastic lined. They get shit in. They don't, you know, rinse the shit off in the toilet, you know, or anything like that, like they did cloth diapers, and then throw just the, yeah, they just wad it all up and throw it in the garbage. What the hell's the difference? There's actually less waste and stuff if you just use the Walmart bag. But that's where that started. They knew that at the Awesome Possum because, you know, I told tapes or whatever back when we was out there. People asked how you did, you know, because they didn't have septic and stuff. And that all goes back to their causes. Oh, hey, Sky, I'm not down. Oh no, I'm not down. I'm not down at all. I'm way up. Now I'm just pointing out some of the bullshit. We talk about them trolls sometimes. I'm just talking about some of the bullshit they say and how big of lies they are. But yeah, I have no problem admitting to when we was at Awesome Possums, you know, I guess we could have went and dug a hole somewhere or something. But yeah, everybody out there, everybody, Monica Brown, Jeannie, her girl, everybody out there used to use like a Walmart bag or go get you them little cheap trash bags that fit the little can. They all used a bucket with a plastic bag in it. Hey, Sean, what the heck's up, my friend? Sometimes we have to do that. Hell, you ain't lived until you're on a shrimp boat and the toilet's broke and you got to either use a bucket or squat over the rail. Mr. Sean, everything's great. I'm glad you're trying to relax. Me, I'm trying to do the same. Me, I'm sitting in tall cotton. You know, I got glasses and I had pizza today and yeah, I'm doing great, my friend. I knew once I made it to the first, everything would be all right. Everything all right now. Oh shit. Man, I've seen that on job sites before. Oh, where the toilets are in, but there's no water on, and they don't care. They just use the toilet. Oh my, yeah, man, there's some nasty MFers out there on them construction sites. Yeah, you remind me of a lot. Yeah. Oh, Einstein's happy. He got him a new collar. He feels like he belongs to someone now. Hey, he's looking at me. He says, you said my name. Come on, Betty. She got a collar too. Come on, Einstein. Come on, Einstein. Oh, he's getting big. He got him a nice collar yesterday. Yes, he did. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Oh. No, you don't need to go get in a fight with mom and sister. Yeah. I know. You want to be rambunctious, go ahead. Oh, you going to let him be loving? Oh, no. I didn't think he was. Oh, I know he loves me. He just don't know you yet. A bag of shit for the trolls. She gonna tear you up, Einstein. You're gonna piss her off, she's gonna tear you up. Hey, Betty, is he gonna piss you off? Huh? Okay, y'all go. Down. Go, go. Good boy, good girl. They're getting where they're listening pretty good, knock on wood. They're getting really good with their listening skills. Nah. I wouldn't stoop down to their stupid BS, you know that. Hey folks, check this out. Speaking of trolls, got somebody's attention here. There's 10 of you here, check this out. I bet you 6 of you aren't on this. Okay? Go to Google or whatever search engine you like and put in 420JIM. I don't care if you read the stories about me, I really don't. I want you to hit the word petition. Hit that green button. And after that, you're in. You can read the petition, whatever. No one belongs in jail for weed. We need it federally legal. Comity law. Woohoo! We've gotten 5 or 6 tonight on the live so far. That's cool. 754, but see, it needs to be up to 1,000 before it hits the mainstream media. We're getting a few signatures tonight, but nothing like we should. This thing should be going way up. We need 1,000 before it hits mainstream media. So do me a favor and go to 420gym.com and sign the petition. We've got a really good chance of getting it done, but we got to speak up and speak out. If you're not part of the solution, you're what? Part of the problem. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. If you believe in that, like I do, you don't have to do like I do and fight for everyone's rights. You just need to sign the petition. One time. Go to 420gym.com and sign the petition. That's all you got to do. Get one friend to sign it. Oh, Einstein's a great looking dog. He's cool. Here's my 1987 billboard called the Cannebago. No one belongs in jail for weed. You can go to 420gym.com, 420jim.com, sign that petition. If you like what I'm doing, double tap the screen. Give me a like. Share the petition with people. Damn, usually more people come in when I go outside. Everybody left when I came outside. That was weird. Anyhow, it gives you an idea of what I do at my old ass age. It wouldn't be worth the postage stamp to send them anything. Hey, look. What isn't work? Explain yourself. What isn't work? Or what part of that is not work? See, it's easy for someone to say something, but then to back it up is another thing. I know the trolls say that it works. So what are you referring to is what I'm saying. What are you referring to as not work? And then tell me why it's not work. Oh, I know you was mocking what they said, but I was wondering if you could give a reason, like, I mean, I know you weren't saying that. I know you was mocking them, but, hey, how we doing? Because I'd like to know what part, if someone thinks this ain't work, what part they would think is not work. It's something that most people wouldn't do. I mean, would you spend 8 hours out trying to get people to sign a petition for no pay? I'm not talking about now. There's people that get paid for doing petitions. A quarter a signature, 50 cents a signature, $1 a signature, whatever the petition pays. There are people that do that and make good living at that, but I'm not talking about that. And I put in way more than 8 hours a day. But would you be willing to put in 8 hours a day, once a week, twice a week, 5 times a week, 7 times a week? No. No one really would. Because it's not labor intense work. Driving heavy machinery was a lot more intense. Painting, driving tow truck, all that was way more labor intense, yeah. This here is a lot of mental. The driving, the putting up with people and all, it's a different type of work. But it's definitely a work. It's like being a social worker, a counselor, driver, educator, like a half a dozen different things. Or am I looking at it wrong? Baby, my little Betty, my little Betty, you're my little Betty. You too, Einstein. You're my big Einstein, though. You ain't little. You ain't little. No, you ain't little. You ain't little. You ain't little. No, no, no. Uh, well, the kids are at it. Oh. Well, it's Friday night. I ought to go over to see if we could get some people to sign over on TikTok, but you know the trolls probably be there. And report it right away. Yeah, but see, that's not called volunteer work. Volunteer work is when you do stuff like what I'm doing. Why do you think they call it work? They don't just call it volunteer. They call it volunteer work. Isn't that what it is? When someone offers to do something for free, whether it's helping for 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 years, whatever, you know. Salvation Army or the Red Cross volunteers and stuff that don't get paid, they volunteer their time and all. You know what I mean? Isn't it the same? But they get recognized as what? Volunteer work. Not just their volunteer, but they say that it's volunteer work. See, that's why I don't understand. See, I learned that back growing up in Florida, when everybody would meet and hand out water bottles and stuff like that. You'd go volunteer. A few hours a day, whatever, hand out bottled water, whatever you could do. You volunteered to work that day. Or just like once a month, you have a county and you volunteer to do a cleanup or something. It's called volunteer work. That's what I'm getting at. It is work. But just because you get paid for it don't mean that it's not work. If you don't get paid, it means you freely give up your time to do it. There's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of very, very, very important volunteer work that's done to save hundreds and hundreds of lives and stuff. And people don't make one penny from it. Volunteer work's very important. Which window? According to my camera, there's nobody at my window. Which window was you talking about? I've got them all over. Michael, what window was you talking about? I got windows in front of me, window behind me, the windows to my left, the door to the right. Which one was you talking about? Oh, nah. Probably seen the dogs hitting this or the wind, but no, there's nobody out there. Them dogs would be up in that window, woo, if somebody was up there. Yeah. No. Who's that? Who's that? Hey, who's that? Leave him. Hey. Oh, Lulu had an upset stomach. Let me get a towel. Some paper towels. Lulu had an upset stomach. What's the matter, girl? What's the matter, girl? You don't feel good? Lord knows what you're eating. Sorry about that. Little mess to clean up after my lady girl here. Got animals, you gotta take care of them. You okay, Lulu? Huh? What'd you eat? Whatever it was, it didn't agree with her. Don't worry, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You ain't in trouble. Sorry about that, folks. And clean that up while I could. Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. There's one right across the street. No, I had Pizza Hut tonight. Lord knows what Lulu got a hold of. Lulu, you okay? You okay? Huh? She looks like she's all right. Yeah, that's one thing. The only thing I really buy at McDonald's, coffee. You still can get a 65 or 69 cent coffee at most McDonald's. Handicap. That's about the only thing I buy at McDonald's. Damn, that's not bad there. That's not bad. 2 mediums with 9 toppings ain't bad. $12 pizza for 9 toppings. I paid $9.99 for 1 topping. Jack-o'-lantern burger. Oh yeah, the Devil's Night's coming up soon, huh? What in the world? Oh, goodness sakes. Well, my friends, about time for me to get out of here. I want to get the dogs fed, take Lulu out, let her get a walk. Um, I may try a little TikTok. I may come back on here later, I don't know. Or I may just go to bed. Depends about how I feel in about 30 minutes. Because I got to feed the dogs and stuff and everything first. Well, I get a senior coffee. And that's supposed to be like at every McDonald's 65 cents or 79 cents, something like that. Oh, I'm not doing another hour right now on YouTube. No, I've got to take care of my dogs and stuff. Like I say, I may go on TikTok. Yeah, 9 o'clock I may go on TikTok or come back here or something. I don't know. But yeah, no, I got to go get a couple things done, my friends. I'll message you, Will. I'll send you a message. Uh, but like I say, it'll probably be 9 o'clock. Uh, either, whatever. Hey, my friends, catch me a little later or catch me tomorrow. It's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you. I love you. Jesus loves you. Make sure y'all have a great evening. Oh, yeah, it's a great evening. I'll be back later. I got to get some chores done. Good night, y'all. See you next few.